guys, welcome to the channel. Today is a little different. I just bought two 300 motors without even seeing them. They're from a dealership. Buddy of mine, a fan of the channel, bought them. He was gonna use them for his jet ski. He has a 2020, it's fast, and he just wanted spare motors, but he bought a brand new 24 and he's gonna be doing the 24 from now on, so he doesn't need them. So we're gonna go and pick them up. Let's see if we did a good buy. We'll see if it's a good buy. They're from a dealership that there's something wrong with them. Definitely. The dealer took them off, put brand new engines, and they sold this. He reached out to me because he sees the channel. We'll get the motors, come back, take them apart, and see if you guys and I, did a good buy. Let's see what we got. All right, after 2.5 hours on the road, let me tell you, I'm getting old because everything hurts. So we just got here. These are the two motors, nice and packed. Gonna put it on the metric and we'll be on our way back. All right guys, so we got the engines. Here they are. We are gonna take them apart and see if we made a good purchase. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so this is why I love getting stuff that is not from Florida. Look at this engine. Guys, look at all the paint. I'm impressed. So this is a 2020. You don't see this here at all. In Florida, this engine will be, all the paint will be completely off. It looks like a brand new engine that you will find going by at the dealer right now. That's crazy. South Florida is harsh. It's harsh on the paint on the engines and aluminum, all the stuff on the jet skis. Very harsh on the jet skis. I'm really excited. At least it looks pretty. Guys, I cannot get enough of this. I mean, this is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this. I'm impressed. For like the second time. All I keep talking about is how beautiful this motor is. And it's a 2020. But you know what? It is what it is. Let's take it apart and see what we got. All right, spark plugs. They look brand new. Brand new spark plugs, not used. I'm a little worried there. Either the motor is good or it's bad, and they thought it was a spark plug. They put a spark plug and it's still bad. Things that make you go, All right. Took off the valve cover. Everything looks good. So let's keep going. Took the oil pump off and it's too clean. Look at this thing. Like there's no oil in it. Isn't that crazy? Let me go take it apart. Has a little tiny bit scratches. Well, that's interesting. It looks like it's brand new. Look at that. Well, we'll see. All right, took out the cam gear. Looks good. No water damage. Cam looks perfect. No water damage again, or any physical damage on any of the lobes. Now I took off all of the bolts. Now comes the true test. Let's see what we got under the head. All right, moment of truth. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. It looks like someone melted a piston. Yeah, this is definitely a tune issue. All right, so this is why I bought this motor. I didn't know at the time. You buy them as they are, and that cylinder is good. But look at this one. It completely melted the piston. Now I don't see. This is fine. I knew, you know, that I had to do something to the motor. So this motor, it looks like the only thing so far is I need to sleeve it. And then I got a good head. The head is not bad. This is just metal. This all clean up. So got a perfect head. So far, got a good block. It just needs to be sleeve. That's the only thing. As far as OEM parts, I have two good pistons. This one, not so good. So let's keep going, see what we got at the bottom, and see. So far, I'm good. Just from what I see, I can probably break even if everything else is trash. Let's see if we're lucky and we can make a little money off this motor. All right, guys, so let's see if everything is good now. We made a little bit of money. If not, then we broke even, which is fine. Fine with me. Let's see what we got. Here's something in there. No? Well, it looks like we're good. Yeah, everything looks good. It's not discolored. I don't have any discoloring on the rods. So everything looks good. The crank looks good. This was definitely a good buy. Yeah, this was a good buy. So now we are good. We're now in the red with this motor, so we're good. Now, we gotta see what that one is. Let's see if that one is the surprise. All right, guys, so we are on the second motor now. This one is a 2016. It's a 2016. Still not bad. A little bit like on the valve cover of corrosion, but that's about it. I mean, I see this on 21s. I see that corrosion. 21s, 22s. Right now I'm seeing this. This, don't pay attention to this. This is one of my PTO covers that came back with the motor. Long story. So this is a South Florida PTO cover. Haha. Look at that. Nice. No paint. No paint. No paint. Let's get it apart and let's see if we did a good buy on this motor. Now this one is a different story. Look at that. Look at that color. That means this motor got really overheated. Even the retainers change color. Timing chain.
It's not a change. It's a chain.
It's a chain.
It's a chain.
It's a chain.
Chain.
A chain. Timing change color. It's completely darker and just kind of a bluish color when everything gets heated. Oh wow. Well, this is a surprise. Interesting. Well, at least it turns. All right, let's keep going. This is interesting.
You know me. I'm always inspecting things.
So the oil is really, really dark. When you smell it, it smells like chocolate. It smells burn, like burnt oil. I can't really explain it. It's just, well, I can't explain it. It's burns like it smells like it's burned. Ooh. Well, let's see what happened. So as you guys can see, this motor was definitely overheated. Look at the color on the retainers. And if we look at the cam, wow. I mean, that's all I gotta say. Even that piece right there, everything is just completely overheated. This shaft here, how it changed color. So it will be interesting to see what we find when we take off the head. All right, let's see what we get. Well, the head is good. And as far as the sleeve go, everything is good. I mean, this motor was extremely overheated, so that's one of those. It rotates fine. Yeah, the sleeves are good. Obviously, this motor needs to be checked, taken to the machine shop and see if it's straight, and if it's not straight, fix it. I wouldn't put this motor on a performance application. If I do use this block, it will be for a bone stock engine, if there's any use for it. We gotta keep tearing apart and see what we got. All right, took off the oil pump, and as you guys can see, this is completely overheated. I mean, it just got so overheated they changed color. It's actually a gold color, kind of a nice color. We look at the, if you look at this pump, it looks fine, but look at the oil filter. This thing, this is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this. This got so hot that it actually melted the screen in this filter. That is crazy. Right there you can see it, how it got melted. That is nuts. I never seen that before. Looking at this motor and how overheated it got, I don't think I'm gonna use anything from this motor. This motor is just trash. Trash! I don't think I'm gonna use anything. I'll take my loss, whatever I paid for this. The other motor was good, and I can probably break even, and that's okay. When you buy used stuff like this, you never know what you're gonna get. With that said, this motor was only good for this video. Not gonna use anything from this motor, especially after looking at this. Yeah. Well, let's keep taking it apart. Let's see what other surprises we got. Oh yeah! Woohoo! Oh man, this thing got, yeah. This thing got toasted. That's the word.
This motor got toasted.
Toasted! Wow. I tell you what, this is a good motor to put like on display because it's so pretty. The colors are so pretty. Got the colors of the rainbow. Look at this. Wow, that's impressive. I mean, everything has, yeah, this motor is not good. There's no way. This is crazy. Look at the gears, the colors on the gears. So as you can see, look at the bearings, how they're completely blue. So at some point this motor had probably seized and then probably started right back up after it cooled down because it wasn't locked up. But I'm sure it seized up. There's no way. So here are the rods, which of course are overheated too. Even the oil squirters have a different color. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh, look at this. it broke. Huh. That's interesting. Look at this rod. Completely like a different color. That's crazy. Well, here's all the disaster parts. This is crazy. I mean, everything. I'm completely like surprised by this. How much heat was in this motor. Well, there you go. 14 Kerrigan crank. Well, all I'm saying is learn from other people's mistake. And yes, you can overheat an engine to this extent. And I've seen a lot of people that they know the alarm for the overheating is going. It's annoying. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. And they still go, and they go slow. It's funny because I see them coming towards the ramp and they say, oh, I'm going slow. Well, the engine's still on. It doesn't stop overheating because you're going slow. And that might be what happened to this engine. People, oh, I go slow. No, you stop and figure out the problem or get towed back. Or you have issues like this and you're gonna end up paying for a brand new motor. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. My pocket not so good, but at least I think I can break even. And that's what's important. And remember to comment, like, and subscribe so we can grow the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Fearless.